PRSO. SNDK. Big spread. SLDP. ABOS. ABOS. DFLI. PRSO. Click. Turb. UPXI. Uling. SOC. Watch the spread. ABOS watch.
PSA Public Storage to acquire
WTI.
National Storage Affiliates, Papa Sandy Alpha.
LGBN.
Tilray,
AFCG
TLRY
Big
to acquire Brewdog's key U.S.
CING.
assets. That's Tango Lima Romeo Yankee, TLRY. GLUE, Monte Rosa Therapeutics announcing clinical supply agreement to support phase 2 trial evaluating MRT 2359. That's Golf Lima Uniform Echo, GLUE.
CLAR Big Spread.
ABOS picking up.
WW out with their results. Whiskey. CTMX, Cytomix's Varcetatag, Marcetican continues to demonstrate positive data supporting potential as new treatment option in late line colorectal cancer. That is
MVST.
Trelly
LGBN. ABOS.
Yankee Tango X-ray, CYTX. Or CTMX, correction on that. Charlie Tango Michael
CTMX
X-ray.
looking good. UPXI.
CTMX.
INTU, Wall Street Journal reporting
CTMX
Intuit
alert up 10%.
halts management stock sales, accelerates buybacks. That's India November Tango Uniform, INTU.
CTMX Big Spread.
CTMX should be good. ABOS. DFLI.
RDW, Redwire wins Belgian defense prime contract to build Mateo National Security
ABOS.
Satellite. That's Romeo Delta Whiskey.
CING. CTMX. RDW. RDW.
NBP, Nova Bridge Biosciences, announcing productive FDA Type B
NSA.
meeting, says eligible
Watch
for
the
accelerated approval pathway.
NSA.
That's
Big spread.
November Bravo Papa, NBP.
CTMX. CTMX trying.
NRXP, NRX Pharmaceuticals,
NRXS Big Spread.
confirms path to
CTMX
NDA, real world data, and
CTMX.
broader proposed indication for
CTMX.
NRX 100 ketamine.
CTMX.
Following Type C meeting with the FDA, November Romeo X-ray Papa, NRXP.
Turb.
CTMX Big Spread.
CTMX alert parabolic 15%. MVST.
CTMX, Cytomix
USAR.
on that data, popping to the highs. Charlie
NSA.
Tango Michael X-ray.
Watch the spread. SMR. NSA. Big spread. CTMX. 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 CTMX worth monitoring. CTMX.
NCNO,
CTMX.
Encino partners with Argyle to launch
CTMX
stock
maybe.
VOI income verification
CTMX.
feature. That's November Charlie,
CTMX
November
alert surging
Oscar.
25%.
CTMX.
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 CTMX picking up. CTMX.
CJMB. CTMX.
CTMX maybe.
CTMX,
CTMX.
Cytomix continued to pump
CTMX.
here.
CTMX. CJMB. CTMX.
CTMX alert up 30%. CTMX. CTMX. CJMB. CJMB.
CTMX.
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 CTMX should be good.
CTMX. CTMX.
CTMX should be good. CTMX. CTMX. CTMX developing setup. CTMX picking up. CTMX. PRSO. CING. CTMX. CTMX. CTMX alert up 40%.
CTMX.
CTMX building. CTMX.
CTMX.
CTMX. CTMX alert parabolic 50%. CTMX. CTMX maybe. LGVN. Per. UPXI. CTMX watching for move. CTMX. CING. CTMX trying. CTMX. CTMX looking good. CTMX. Per. ABOS. 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 CTMX. CTMX should be good. ABOS. NSA. Watch the spread. NSA. Watch the spread. CTMX looking good. CTMX.
CTMX.
CTMX. Yuli. NSA. Big spread. CTMX. CTMX watching for move. CTMX. CTMX. CTMX showing activity. CTMX. CTMX watching for move. CTMX.
Airs big spread.
ABOS. OCGN. ABOS. ABOS.
Airs big spread.
CJMB. CJMB. Per.
CYN.
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 CYN. CTMX.
KMDA.
CTMX. CTMX. CTMX volume present. CTMX. ABOS. CYN. CYN. IBRX. CJMB. Open. CTMX. CYN. CTMX looking good. ABOS. CJMB. 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 CJMB alert ripping 10%.
CJMB.
CJMB alert rallying 15%. CJMB.
CJMB.
CJMB. LUNR.
Palm, BCAB,
CYN. CJMB picking up. CYN. CJMB.
CJMB,
CJMB. CJMB watching for move.
CJMB, CJMB,
CJMB. CJMB trend developing. BYND.
GPCR Structured Therapeutics on very light volume hitting 6019. Shares initially lower, now spiking
NSA.
here
CJMB looking good.
following the results of their obesity study.
Hive,
CJMB. ABOS. ABOS. Click. Coin. CJMB alert up 15%.
Airs,
Snap.
Airs, Airs,
NBIS. Click. ABOS. PRSO. CJMB building.
Airs, Airs,
Airs building.
WDC Western Digital shares
Airs.
popping to the highs,
Airs alert ripping
281.61,
10%.
up about $9.50 on WDC.
Airs.
Benzinga market update: S&P futures
Airs.
up 46, the
Airs
Dow
should be
futures
good.
up 229,
Airs.
Nasdaq up 204.
CTMX alert crashing
Crude is now down
15%.
$1.69 at
CTMX.
$96.94. Gold is down 53.10,
CYN.
50.0860. Bitcoin futures up 24.50 at 73,775.
CTMX. CTMX. CTMX alert bleeding 20%. PRSO. Airs. Airs looking good. Airs.
NVGS big spread,
ABOS. CTMX. 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 CTMX spacing. CTMX. CTMX looking good. CTMX. CJMB alert collapsing 15%. CJMB. CTMX. CTMX maybe. CYN. CJMB alert destroyed 20%. CYN. Ears. CJMB.
Micron up about
ABOS.
$20 now at the highs. Micro Uniform.
NSA. NSA. CTMX trying. Ears. CJMB alert bleeding 15%. CJMB.
Austie big spread.
Ears. Ears alert bleeding 10%. Ears.
DYAI, Dyadic Applied Biosolutions, signs OEM distribution agreement with IBT Bioservices. That's Delta Yankee Alpha India.
CJMB. Ears alert collapsing 15%. Ears. CJMB. CJMB. Ears. CJMB.
NBP.
CTMX. CYN.
NBP.
CTMX.
NBP.
CTMX. CYN.
QCMM
NSA.
Qualcomm getting a downgrade this morning at Seaport from a neutral to a
LGBN.
sell. Quebec Charlie Oscar Michael.
CTMX. 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 CTMX showing strength. CTMX. CTMX watching for move. CTMX. CTMX maybe.
Qualcomm
CTMX.
shares off the lows now at
CTMX.
$130, up actually trading higher now, but off the earlier drop on that news. QCOM.
CTMX. CTMX building. CTMX. CJMB. NSA. Big spread. CTMX. CTMX looking good. CTMX. CTMX trying. CTMX. CTMX alert ripping 10%. CTMX. 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 CTMX should be good. CTMX. CTMX looking good. CTMX. CJMB. CJMB. CTMX. CTMX should be good. CTMX. CTMX picking up. CTMX.
NSRX big spread. DTIL watch the spread.
ABOS. CTMX looking good. ABOS. LGVN. CJMB. CPNG. CTMX. CTMX alert popping 10%. Poly. CTMX. CTMX. CJMB.
NSRX.
ABOS. CTMX. Ears. 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 Ears building momentum. Ears. 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 CTMX. CTMX. Ears. Ears alert popping 10%. Ears. Ears building. Ears. Ears improving price action. Ears. CYN. Ears. Ears watching for move.
Airs. Airs.
Ears looking good. CTMX alert spiking 15%. Ears. Ears should be good.
Airs.
Ears. Ears. CTMX. 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 CTMX follow through developing. CTMX.
CTMX.
XOM. Big spread. CYN. CTMX. CYN. BMNR. CJMB. CYN. CYN. CTMX.
DSGR.
Reporting in from Reuters, Walmart-backed Indian tech company Phone PE has
DSGR.
paused its IPO
DSGR
plans
surging 15%.
amid the ongoing Middle East conflict. The company had previously expected to list at a valuation between $9 and $10.5 billion.
CTMX.
NSRX. Watch the spread.
Ears. ABOS. CTMX. Ears. Ears alert popping 10%.
DSGR. Watch the spread.
CTMX.
DSGR. Big spread.
DSGR surging 20%.
DSGR.
ABOS.
DSGR.
ABOS. 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 CTMX.
NSRX. Big spread.
Ears.
NSRX.
NSRX maybe. SLDP.
NSRX.
NSRX alert popping 15%.
NSRX. Big spread. NSRX. Watch the spread.
NSRX should be good. NSRX.
NSRX.
NSRX alert popping 25%. NSRX. NSRX alert ripping 30%.
NSRX. Big spread.
NSRX. Big spread. NSRX. CRWV. SLDP. CTMX.
NSRX.
NSRX alert parabolic 40%.
NSRX.
Shuizu Holdings
NSRX.
has signed a memorandum of
NSRX.
understanding with Ethereum
NSRX.
X.
NSRX.
Shuizu Holdings has also proposed to invest up to $30 million in Ethereum X's distributed capital intelligence protocol as
NSA.
the company continues
Watch
to
the
invest
spread.
in Web3 infrastructure and digital asset intelligent strategy execution. That's JZXN.
NSRX. NSRX building. NSA. Watch the spread. Ears alert tanking 15%. Ears. Ears.
RDW.
RDW. BMNR. NSRX building.
RDW.
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 RDW. NSRX. NSRX maybe. CJMB. NSRX. NSRX. CTMX. NSRX. 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 NSRX picking up. NSRX. NSRX momentum improving. CTMX. NSRX trying. CYN. NSRX. Ears. Ears. NSRX. NSRX building. NSRX. Ears.
U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says on CNBC that if planned U.S. and China trade talks are delayed, it's not because China refused to help police the Strait of Hormuz, but because U.S. President Donald Trump is too busy.
CTMX.
CGAU.
CTMX.
CYN. CYN.
NSRX. NSRX alert collapsing 20%. NSRX.
BKKT. MTVA.
CYN. NSRX. CYN,
CYN,
CTMX,
BKKT, CYN,
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 UPXI, CYN,
BNC Big Spread,
NSRX, NSRX, NSRX getting attention.
Poet Technologies
NSRX.
has
NSRX, NSRX watching for move.
announced a strategic collaboration with Lition. The partnership aims to co-develop next-gen optical communication modules built on Poet's already existing optical interposer tech. That's Poet, P-O-E-T, Papa Oscar Echo Tango.
NSRX, NSRX looking good.
Treasury Secretary
CTMX
Bessent
alert
on
rallying
China trade
10%.
meeting said we do not want to decouple, but are doing strategic change.
RDW,
On Trump-Xi meeting, said market should not assume any rescheduling
Poet,
is because of any conflict between U.S. and China.
Poet,
Bessent on
NSRX
CNBC
maybe.
now.
Poet,
CYN,
NSRX,
On Iran, Bessent
CYN,
said any
CTMX,
actions on Iran and
CYN.
oil, any actions to
CYN.
address prices depend on duration of
CTMX.
the war.
CYN,
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 CYN, CYN,
CYN,
CYN, CYN,
CYN,
CYN, CYN,
CYN,
NVTS, CING, NSRX, CTMX, CTMX, Yuli, NSRX, Poet, NSA. Watch the spread. Poet, NSRX, 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 NSRX warming up, NSRX, CYN, CYN, ears, ears, DSGR. Watch the spread. CYN, ears, CYN, NSRX. NSRX alert plunging 10%. DSGR. Big spread. CING. CYN. CING. CYN. CYN. NSRX alert dumping 15%. CYN. ABOS.
CYN.
CYN. NSRX. CYN. DSGR. Watch the spread. ABOS. NSRX.
INTU Intuit. Now, the press release report earlier from the Wall Street Journal. Company significantly scales share repurchase program. That's
ABOS.
INTU.
NSRX. NSRX alert tanking 10%. CTMX. NSRX. Ears. Ears. CTMX. Ears. Ears. CYN. CYN. Ears. CYN picking up. CTMX. CING. CTMX. CYN. CTMX. CING. CING building. Big spread. CYN.
CING.
CING looking good. CING. Big spread. CTMX.
Besant on whether
CTMX.
could intervene in oil
CTMX
markets,
should
said
be
not
good.
sure under what authority that
CTMX.
would be. Besant said on Strait of Hormuz, we're fine with that. We believe there will be a natural opening that Iranians are letting
NSRX.
out. Deficit somewhere between 10 and 14 million barrels of oil.
CTMX.
On whether U.S. can
CTMX
intervene,
building.
said markets have Not done that.
Goog.
CYN, Syngin, shares reversing
Ears.
sharply after hitting a high of
RDW.
$3. Treasury Secretary Bessent said on Iran timeline, I don't know how many weeks it will be.
NSRX. CTMX watching for move. NSRX. CYN. Click. Click. CYN alert crashing 10%.
ISPC, I specimen achieves rapid
CYN
procurement milestone
good.
for influenza
Ears.
research. That's India Sandy Papa Charlie. Collects about 500 influenza swab samples in several
Ears.
weeks for customer research project. That's
Ears.
ISPC.
Ears. CIFR.
China's foreign ministry on
Ears.
Trump seeking assistance on Strait of Hormuz says we are in communication on the current situation with all sides. That's from Bloomberg.
NSRX. ABOS. Ears. PRSO. ABOS. ABOS. Ears. 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 Ears maybe. Ears. Ears on watch. Ears. Ears. Ears alert surging 15%. NSRX. NSRX alert bleeding 10%. CYN. 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 Ears trying. Ears. Ears. Ears watching for move. Ears. Ears trying. Ears. CYN.
WWR.
NSRX alert collapsing 15%. NSRX.
ISPC.
NSRX. CTMX. CTMX. CYN. CTMX. Ears. CING. AGRZ. AGRZ. Plug. CYN.
ISPC.
Poet. Ears. CTMX. CYN. Ears. 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 AGRZ. CTMX. CYN. CTMX. CTMX alert rallying 10%. CRWV. ASTS. Big spread. Ears. CYN alert down 10%. UPXI. UPXI.
Reuters reporting Hamas held talks with
CTMX.
Trump-led Board of Peace and bid to
CTMX.
safeguard Gaza ceasefire under strain of Iran war, according to Reuters sources.
CTMX. CTMX worth monitoring. CYN. Ears. 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 CTMX. CTMX. CYN. CYN. Ears. 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 Ears.
ALZN.
Ears. Ears. Interesting action. Ears. Ears. Ears alert up 10%. Ears. Ears. Ears.
LFCR.
NSA.
NNE, nano-nuclear energy,
ABOS.
DYAI.
advances development of optimized HALO transportation system. That's
VNTG.
November Echo.
CTMX.
CING. Ears alert up 10%.
AMD, Alpha
CYCU.
Michael Delta.
Big spread. CYCU alert ripping 15%. CYCU.
LX.
AMD, Celestica and AMD announced collaboration to advance next era of AI with Helios rack scale
DJT.
AI architecture. That's Alpha Michael
NBIG.
Delta.
TNON.
AUUD, Audio highlights LT350 as
SDST.
resilient AI infrastructure as a RANware exposes vulnerabilities
Kerr.
in centralized hyperscale disasters. That's
VWAV.
Alpha Uniform Delta.
EVGN.
CYCU.
XNET,
CYCU developing
Zunlai
setup.
Limited announcing completion of
FRGT.
disposition of majority equity interest in
CYCU.
Shenzhen.
WWR.
One thing, that's
AMBR.
X-ray November Echo Tango.
RNXT. REKR. HTGC. OGAN. GWH. CYCU.
BTBT.
EDHL. Q. ELPW. Fuse. BTDR. YYAI. Click.
MIRM, Mirum Pharmaceuticals,
CWD.
completes enrollment in phase 3
MSGY.
expand trial of
BATL.
Limarli for cholestatic pruritus in
MDCX.
rare liver diseases. Michael Andy
MNDR.
Romeo Michael.
MEHA.
CTMX.
NNDM,
Washington
Nano
Room.
Dimension, delays full year
CYCU.
2025 Form 10K filing.
CTMX.
Revenue of $102.4 million reporting.
CTMX.
That's
CTMX.
November Delta Michael.
CTMX. CTMX.
Lays.
HCWB, HCW
Ears.
Biologics reports
ABOS.
preclinical studies showing
Click alert
HCW
tanking
9206 generated CAR
SGML.
T cells with at least 50% T memory stem cells. That's Hotel Charlie Whiskey Bravo. HCWB.
SBET.
FUSC, Amazon Web Services recognizes Fuse
IOBT.
machines with AI services
CYCU.
competency
CYCU
partner
picking up.
status. Foxtrot Uniform San Diego.
CYCU.
LASE, Laser Photonics, to
CYCU.
raise $1.5 million
CYCU in play.
from
CTMX.
$1.5 million from warrant
CYCU.
exercises. That's Lima Uniform Lima Alpha Sandy Echo.
CTMX.
LASE.
CTMX.
VTAK, Catheter Precision's flight
CTMX.
launches Florida
CTMX
hops and
maybe.
expands East Coast network.
ABSI.
That is Victor
CTMX
Tango
picking
Alpha
up.
Kilo, VTAK.
CTMX. CTMX trying.
ALZN, Alzheimer's Neuro
CYCU.
initiates phase 2 clinical trial AL001 lithium in brain study in patients with bipolar disorder
CYCU.
in collaboration with Massachusetts General Hospital. That's Alpha Lima Zulu November.
CYCU.
ALZN. DRE, Duray Biosciences, receives NIH funding award notice to advance Duray
ALZN.
PTB1, its novel intravaginal ring for prevention of premature birth. That's DARE. ISPR, iSpire highlights economic impact of new FDA guidance on flavored ends unlocking a $50 billion market. ISPR, India Sandy Papa Romeo. KNX, Transtex acquires Fleet Aero assets from Knight Swift. That's Kilo November
CYCU.
X-Ray. TRIN and CSWC, Capital Southwest and Trinity Capital announced formation of new joint venture. Tango Romeo,
CYCU.
India November, Charlie Sandy Whiskey Charlie.
ALZN.
COGT, Cogent Biosciences,
CLG halted.
announcing FDA acceptance of NDA for bezuclastinib in patients with non-advanced systemic mastocytosis. That's Charlie Oscar Golf Tango. SYRE, Spire, announcing acceleration expected top-line readout of Skyway Rheumatoid Arthritis sub-study to Q3, Sandy Yankee Romeo Echo. ASND, new 2-year data
CYN.
from pivotal approach
Here's alert
trial
plunging
showing
10%.
durable benefits of TransCon CMP in children with
FPS.
achondroplasia, shared at ACMG 2026, Alpha Centauri November Delta.
ALZN. OTLK. AG. TNMG.
ALOI, Realloys, demonstrates new innovation for producing rare earth metals without hazardous hydrofluoric acid. Alpha Lima Oscar Yankee.
CTMX. Fuse.
BTDR, Bitdeer announcing February production on
CTMX.
operations update. Bravo Tango Delta Romeo.
Fuse.
SMX
OSF.
secures global race for rare earths and critical minerals. That's Sandy Michael X-Ray.
FPS. Ears alert down 10%. Fuse. CYCU. CYCU. CYCU alert dumping 15%. Fuse. CYCU. Fuse. Fuse.
Fuse.
Fuse.
Click.
CING.
WW.
Ears. ABOS. CTMX alert collapsing 25%.
NSRX.
LGBN. ABOS. CRWV. LGBN. LGBN.
LGVN.
LGBN.
LGVN.
LGBN.
LGVN.
LGBN.
LGVN.
LGBN alert spiking 10%. LGBN. Fuse. LGBN. Fuse. LGBN. LGBN. CYCU. CYCU alert destroyed 20%. CTMX. LGBN. CYCU.
ELPW. LRE.
CYCU. CTMX. CTMX. CTMX.
MTEK. MTEK.
MTEK. CYCU alert tanking 10%. CYCU. CTMX alert up 30%.
ELPW.
LGBN. LGBN.
GCTK.
CTMX. 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 LGBN. CTMX.
CE Celanese shares trading down about $1.50 after the company announced global price increases across the acetylase chain. That's Charlie Echo.
CYCU.
JRSH Big Spread.
BBAI. PSNL. ALZN. Sophie. RXT. ALZN. LGBN. CYCU. MTEK. BMNR. LGBN. MTEK.
AMOD, Alpha Modus, launched Alpha Cash App, free check cashing for first 500 users. Alpha Michael Oscar Delta.
ALZN. MTEK. 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 TWAB. CTMX. CYCU. CYCU. MTEK. CYCU. CYCU. MTEK. LGBN. CYN. LGBN.
CF Industries on March 15th, subsidiaries signed agreement to settle litigation with
Here's
Orica and Nelson
LGBN.
Brothers. CF said Orica agrees to pay CF $169.5 million in cash. That's Charlie Foxtrot. CF.
LGBN. CYCU.
WULF, TerraWolf enters delayed
CYCU.
draw bridge credit agreement on March 13th. 364-day, $500 million senior secured bridge facility. That's in a filing for WULF, Whiskey Uniform Lima Foxtrot.
TWAB. RGTI. CTMX. Ears. NBIS. CTMX. CTMX. HCWB.
YYGH announced robotics pilot program in Las Vegas, hospitality and security markets, Yankee Golf Hotel.
CTMX looking good. HCWB. CTMX looking good. HCWB. CTMX.
ELPW. HCWB. BCAB.
HCWB. HCWB.
HCWB.
HCWB. HCWB. HCWB. HCWB cheap stock spiking 15%. HCWB.
HCWB, low price stock, popping about 40 cents at the high off of their press release earlier.
NBIS,
Company announced results for its
CTMX,
HCW 9206 production platform for CAR T cell therapies. That's
CTMX,
Hotel Charlie Whiskey Bravo. Up about 80% at the high.
ELPW,
CTMX,
HCWB,
CYCU, CTMX, HCWB, CTMX, EARS, HCWB, EARS, 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 EARS,
SPRC Big Spread, SPRC Big Spread, NBY, Gels, SPRC Big Spread,
AGRZ, HCWB cheap stock spiking 15%, HCWB, HCWB, CYCU, HCWB, HCWB, HCWB,
TE, SPRC Big Spread,
CTMX, AGRZ, LGBN, HCWB, AGRZ, HCWB, TWAB, LGBN,
FTHM,
Coming up at 8:30, the New York Empire State Manufacturing Index for March expecting 4.0.
CTMX,
HCTI,
HCWB,
HCTI,
Riot, LGBN,
GNS,
COGT, CTMX, HCWB,
LRE,
HCWB. Fuse. HCWB. LGBN.
ISPC, LRE, ISPC,
Fuse. Mara.
PLRZ watch the spread.
Zone. ABOS. HCWB.
WW,
HCWB.
LRE, LRE,
CYCU. PRSO. LRE. PRSO. HCWB.
HCTI, OCC big spread.
CTMX. 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 LRE. CYN.
VFF,
HCWB. AGRZ. ABOS. ABOS. HCWB. HCWB. LRE.
DCX,
AGRZ.
ALZN.
HCWB.
GSIT. GSIT.
BMNR.
Coming up, the New York Empire State
NFB.
Manufacturing Index for March
BMNR.
expecting 4.0.
CTMX. CTMX. HCWB.
FGL Big
Minus
Spread.
0.2
FGL
versus
Big
plus
Spread.
4.0
CTMX.
consensus on the New York
FTFT
Empire
Big
State
Spread.
Manufacturing Index.
HCWB.
That's for March.
FGL Big Spread.
FTFT, Future FinTech, enters into strategic cooperation agreement with Maxine
AGRZ.
Technology to build a global payment ecosystem. That is Foxtrot Tango, FTFT. JTAI,
LGDN.
Powered Land, said
FTFT
JTAI
Big
and
Spread.
Consensus Core complete milestone
HCWB.
3 of Canadian Hyperscale Data
HCWB.
Center Project, Julia Tango Alpha India. TOMZ, Tomei Environmental Solutions, expands footprint across Canada, Tango Oscar Michael Zulu. VWAV, Vision Wave, aligned
FGL.
with largest creditor of CM, advancing planned acquisition of Israeli defense
Ears.
manufacturing platform. That is Victor Whiskey Alpha Victor, VWAV.
Ears.
BMNR, Bitmine Immersion Technologies,
Ears.
announcing ETH
Ears.
Holdings reached 4.596 million tokens. Bravo Michael November Romeo. PTC completes the divestiture of Kepware and ThingWorks
CTMX.
businesses. That's Papa Tango
What Big
Charlie.
Spread.
FGL. Big Spread. Ears.
RB Global receives
FGL.
TSX approval for
Ears.
previously announced $500 million share buyback. Romeo Bravo Alpha.
Kerr.
VIVK,
FGL.
Vivicor receives NASDAQ panel
CTMX.
approval for path to continued listing. Victor India Victor Kilo.
FGL.
GRRR.
CTMX.
Kerr.
Gorilla Technology.
HCTI.
And Yada signed landmark AI infrastructure deal
Sure.
establishing major position in India's sovereign AI build-out. That's Golf Romeo. Shares moving on that news.
HCWB. Mara. CTMX maybe. AGRZ. CYN. CTMX. HCWB. LGBN. Ears. Ears.
SOS.
HCWB. AGRZ. AGRZ. HCWB. Ears.
AGRZ.
Ears.
AGRZ.
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 AGRZ. CTMX. CRCL.
DWSN.
LGVN. HCWB.
DWSN.
Reuters reporting Ukraine
CTMX.
is holding talks with businesses
GTBP.
AGRZ.
and governments to attract Western deep sea gas extraction technology to the naphtha
LSTA.
gas projects that discovered substantial gas reserves offshore in the Black Sea.
IBRX. CTMX.
Myra.
Zone.
HCTI.
HCWB. CTMX. 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 FGL alert collapsing 10%. FGL. Big spread. Ears. AGRZ.
FNGR.
AGRZ.
Fox News reporting President Trump speaking with European allies and many countries and region over on the opening of the Strait of Hormuz. That's from Fox News.
NSPR. AGRZ.
AGRZ.
STFS.
AGRZ.
AGRZ. AGRZ.
AGRZ. ABOS. HCWB. LGBN.
RVSN. Watch the spread.
White House said Trump-Xi meeting could be delayed. Looking forward to announcing dates very soon.
MRT.
HCWB. HCWB.
Chinese trade negotiator Li on talks with the U.S. talked about bilateral tariffs under new circumstances, said we had in-depth, candid talks.
CTMX.
Negotiator Li said we talked about possible extension of tariff suspensions and other matters.
NIO. CTMX alert up 10%.
Li
PRSO.
on talks with U.S. talked about concerns of trade and economic issues. Tesla at the pre-market high now, TSLA.
Yuli.
Chinese negotiator Li
HCWB.
said U.S. talked about recent tariff adjustments. Chinese side voiced concerns. Both sides agreed to
AGRZ.
maintain stability of tariff levels.
Ears. Ears.
Li said discuss mechanisms on trade and investment.
ALZN.
TSM, Taiwan semi popping here to the highs, 343.31. Tango Sandy
TSLA.
Michael up about $5.
HCWB. TSLA. TSLA.
S&P futures
LGDN.
near the highs now, 67.50.25, up about 64. NVIDIA at the highs now, 183.55 NVDA.
APLD.
ALZN. TBRG.
HCWB.
Assistant.
China's Li said China raised representations on Section
CTMX.
301 probes, said opposes
AGRZ.
unilateral probes.
WLDS.
BAX Baxter naming a new CFO and
WLDS.
reiterating their full-year outlook. Bravo Alpha X-ray.
WLDS.
HCWB.
China's Li
Ears.
said we'll closely monitor progress of probes.
Ears. 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 Ears price stabilizing. AGRZ. Ears. Ears. Ears.
WLDS.
WLDS.
China's Li said
AGRZ.
both sides agree stable trade relations in interests of
AGRZ.
both countries. Hope U.S. to keep promise. Hope U.S. to meet China halfway.
HCWB.
China's Li said reached preliminary consensus. Will continue to engage in consultations.
HCWB.
NVIDIA popping here now, 183.77.
WLDS. AGRZ.
BTCS.
Ears. Ears. AGRZ. AGRZ.
TIGR. AGRZ. AGRZ.
AGRZ.
AGRZ.
AGRZ.
AGRZ. GRWG.
HCWB. LGBN. CTMX. AGRZ. Ears.
NEW.
CTMX.
AGRZ.
AGRZ.
NEW.
Ears. Ears. CTMX. Ears. Ears. Ears.
ZSPC.
SYF. Watch the spread. LGBN. Open. CTMX. Ears. Ears. NVT. Watch the spread. CTMX. Ears.
ALZN.
AGRZ. AGRZ. AGRZ.
AGRZ.
AGRZ.
AGRZ. TXG. Watch the spread. AGRZ.
AGRZ.
toy,
toy. LGBN.
Coming up at 9:15, industrial production, manufacturing production, and capacity utilization rate for February.
Toy.
At 10, the NAHB Housing Market Index. At 11:30, the
Click.
3-month and 6-month bill auctions. And at 1:45 today, NVIDIA's GTC keynote addressed by CEO Jensen
Toy.
Huang.
DXST halted because of extraordinary events.
NMAX,
Ears. Ears.
airs,
Ears. Ears. Ears alert exploding 10%. Ears. Ears.
SVRE,
Ears. Ears.
AIRS, AirScope Technologies, popping here into the highs, $2.77, a spike in volume now. Alpha India Romeo Sandy.
Ears trying.
Company out with their
airs,
Ears.
preliminary results
Ears.
earlier.
Ears. Ears looking good.
airs, NCRA,
Ears. Ears basing. LASE. Ears maybe. AGRZ. Ears. Ears watching for move. CTMX. Ears picking up. CTMX.
NCRA. Pose big spread.
AGRZ. Ears. 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 Ears alert ripping 15%. Ears. Ears. Ears showing strength.
Airs.
Airs. Mu.
GURE big spread.
Mu. AGRZ. CLIR resumed. Airs.
APL, Apple announcing
Airs.
AirPods Max 2 available March 25th. That's Alpha Papa Lima, AAPL.
Airs. CTMX.
Letter S and
Airs.
NET.
Airs alert spiking 10%.
SentinelOne and Cloudflare expand partnership to deliver real-time threat detection and automated response for enterprises. That's letter
VMNR.
S and NET, November Echo Tango. VOYG, Voyager, awarded multi-million-dollar NASA contract. Victor Oscar Yankee Golf.
Poet.
ALGT, Allegiant and Sun Country announced early termination of Hart-Scott-Rodino Act. Waiting period for Allegiant's proposed acquisition of Sun Country. That's Alpha Lima Golf Tango,
NIDF.
Sandy November Charlie Yankee.
Big spread. ONDS.
FNGR.
NVVE, NUV, expands European revenue platform with new 400 megawatt
spread.
Austrian BESS project under Omnia Cooperation Agreement. That's November Victor
Airs.
Echo. NVVE. Iran
Mu. Big spread.
seeking release of 3 tankers seized by India in February as part of talks on safe passage of Indian vessels via Strait of Hormuz. That from Reuters.
AGRZ.
Iran also seeking supplies of certain
CTMX.
medicines and medical equipment. That according to
CTMX.
Reuters sources again. That's for safe passage of India vessels in the Strait of Hormuz.
Airs.
Multiple reverse split situations resuming at 9 a.m. SKYQ, DXST, NIVF, ZJYL, HBIO, XLO, CLIR, UOKA, MASK, DXST, all resuming at 9 a.m. BTM, Bitcoin Depot, expects core business revenue to decline 30 to 40%. That's Bravo Tango
CTMX.
Michael.
CTMX.
The information reporting
LGBN.
OpenAI AI naming new infrastructure leaders following Stargate strategy shift.
LGBN.
Former Intel Sachin Kani oversees OpenAI Stargate groups. That's from the information. CRM, Salesforce commences $25 billion accelerated share
LGBN.
buyback with initial delivery of 103 million shares. That's Charlie Romeo Michael. CRM.
Airs. Airs. Orbs.
Mask big spread.
NBIS.
Mask big spread.
Big spread. CRM. Big spread. NBIS. Big spread. AGRZ.
Mask watch the spread.
NBIS. CYN.
Mask watch the spread.
Mask trying. LGBN. LGBN.
UONE.
CYN. AGRZ. Click.
STI. BTCS.
CYN. CTMX.
Ray.
AGRZ. Sophie. Click. 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 Click building. Click. Click watching for move. Click maybe. Click. Click picking up. Click. Click. Click picking up. Click. Click trying. Click. Click gaining traction. Click. Click. Click alert up 10%. AGRZ. Ears.
Ker. Ray.
ears, agrz, zone, cyn, click alert ripping 10%, ears, ears, ears,
RVSN watch the spread.
ears, ears,
Ray.
CTMX, 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 click, CTMX,
BCTX.
click, agrz, NBIS, ears, ears, ears,
According to SEC filings, Waters Corp has filed for a mixed shelf offering. The size has not been disclosed. That's WAT, Whiskey Alpha Tango.
CTMX,
MIGI.
16 minutes to the market open on Monday. Index futures are trading higher and oil is
EGRZ.
down. Dow futures up around 360 points. S&P 500 futures up a little over 60. And NASDAQ futures up 277. Oil futures for April settlement trading down 3.6 points, down around 3 2/3%. in pre-market.
DLTR. Watch the spread. TLS.
TLS.
TLS maybe. TLS. QBTS. CTMX. AGRZ. TLS. TLS should be good. TLS. TLS watching for move. Ears.
U.S. industrial production
CTMX.
rose 0.2% in February,
AGRZ. TLS maybe.
coming in slightly below the 0.3% forecast, while January's industrial
CTMX.
production was revised upwards to 0.7%.
HCTI. Ears.
Airs.
Ears picking up. Ears. Ears.
Ray.
IPM. Ears.
TLS.
TLS. TLS. HCWB.
U.S. February industrial output, excluding cars and vehicle parts, rose 0.1% in February compared to
TLS.
January's 0.6%.
CTMX. Ears. Fro. Fro. AGRZ. BMNR. 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 UPXI. HCWB.
According to
HCWB.
sources, OpenAI is offering preferred equity in joint venture Anthropic. Anthropic proposes common equity, rather. That's exclusive
MVST.
reporting from Reuters.
FTRK.
AGRZ.
Further
Years.
reporting in from Reuters, TPG, Bain Capital, Advent, and Brookfield are all in on joint
Years.
venture to distribute AI products through OpenAI.
Ears.
Private equity firms could commit up to
KMRK.
$4 billion for stakes in OpenAI joint venture.
LGBN.
The joint venture is valued approximately
HURA.
$10 billion.
AGRZ. CYN.
Pre.
HCWB.
FTRK.
AGRZ. AGRZ. HCWB.
Koya. West-Northwest.
Mara. LWLG.
West-Northwest.
AGRZ. Orbs.
west-northwest,
CCL.
LSTA,
CTMX. HCWB.
IRIX, CYPH, west-northwest,
CTMX.
west-northwest,
CTMX. AGRZ. UOKA. UOKA. CTMX.
west-northwest,
UOKA.
In from Bloomberg News, Citi has hired Morgan Stanley's Farina as its new
LGVN.
co-head of infrastructure
UOKA.
financing.
CTMX. HCWB.
west-northwest big spread,
CTMX.
west-northwest,
West-northwest alert exploding 10%. PRSO.
west-northwest,
AGRZ. Orbs. HCWB.
FTRK, Lind big spread, CGEN,
NVTS.
BWLP,
CTMX. Click.
ONDS on this issues 352,968 unregistered shares to
UOKA.
acquire remaining 30%
HCWB.
of Holdco. That's in a 8K filing. ONDS.
TLS. TLS. IREN.
Uh, 30 seconds to the open.
Airs. West-northwest.
West Northwest.
West Northwest. IBG.
APRE.
West Northwest picking up.
EN.
West Northwest alert surging 20%. West Northwest. West Northwest.
CGAU watch the spread. NERV. CYCU.
BKD. Big spread.
ALZN.
TLG halted, IPO, release for quotation.
HCWB.
CVGI.
NTSK. CYCU. ABOS.
CVGI. West Northwest alert up 20%.
CVGI.
WW.
SLDP.
Watch the spread. NVTS watching for move.
NVTS. Skin. Airs.
That was up 363 points
Assistant.
after the open.
OCGN.
S&P 500 up 54.85. The NASDAQ is up
SOS.
220.
NVIG.
NVTS trying. NVTS watching for move.
DLTR. OCGN.
CVGI. West Northwest maybe.
CVGI.
CVGI. ONDS looking good.
OCGN.
CVGI. Ears.
Beak. HCWB. ALZN.
Ears.
ELPW. HCWB.